Alright. Fallout 4. I'm really excited about doing this. This is actually going to be pretty exciting. I'm a little nervous because it's my first ever broadcast. Turn that off. But anyways, I'm a huge fan of the Fallout series. I'm a huge fan of Bethesda. Before I even start, like, I'm obsessed with lore. I'm like that kind of nerd. So I am just real excited for doing this. So without further ado, we're going to jump right in on this. And by the way, I can read your comments, and I probably might say anything if you actually do comment, but let's start. And before you know it, yes, I do have 2 other characters, but we're not going to play those. We're going to start a new game, because what's the fun of watching a Let's Play that starts at the end of a game? So let's start. And I won't talk through cutscenes. At least I'll try not to. Just wait for a load to happen.
War. War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself. For my wife. For my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes.
Alright, well, I actually absolutely love that cutscene. It's like the greatest thing in the world. It really is. Now I get to go create my character right after he takes a shower.
War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hun.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
Alright, so I'm extremely detailed with my RPGs, I won't lie. But we're going to start with our hair, because I hate that hair. But if we're going to look 50s, we gotta look the part, though, you know? Definitely gotta look the part. Don't you agree, sir? Yep, you agree. This is Trevor from Grand Theft Auto. You know, we're gonna go with Professor. I like that. It says I'm tough, but I'm also smart.
Nice haircut.
Color, I always like a nice... I don't like jet black, but I also don't like that either. Warm black actually is the best. So we don't actually make our character ugly, because that is common when you do this stuff. Spread you out just a little bit there.
I clean up pretty nice.
Remove your eyebrows. Yeah, now we want to push those in, not push them out. You look like Frankenstein then.
You look as good as the day we met.
Look at those tired eyes. Squint them a little bit to make them look a little Asian, why not?
Good, if I do say so myself.
For that nose, ugh. I don't like the fine features.
Such a cute nose.
Well, now it is. Oh yeah.
What do you think, huh? Roguishly handsome or handsomely roguish?
I don't get that pun. Facial hair, not a lazy morning. Clean shaven. Hate facial hair. Hate it.
What's different about you?
No, we don't want that, because I'll give you a double chin. I just want to rotate him a little bit. Go. Oh, no. You look like a mutant then.
Well, hello, handsome.
Markings. Ew. We're just going to take that off. Remove. Blemishes. We're not into zits. Zits are not attractive. And I always keep wanting to just make attractive characters, at least in my opinion. I don't know why. But yeah. Damage. Take that off, because apparently this guy's backstory, like even it said in the cutscene, he like spent some time in the army, he fought in the war, so we're gonna scar him up just a little bit. We're not gonna do that. And pretty much, let's see, give him just a little bit of scars going on there like that. That's way too much. Never mind. Those are gouges. Deep. I don't want deep. Oh my god. That's the Joker. You know what? We'll just do that. We'll just don't have scars. We'll say he was the guy that fixed things. He ever saw any combat. All right, body. Like a thin, muscular, since he's military. Now, this whole day I was deciding if I wanted to be male or female, but I couldn't tell. And so I decided I'm just going to do male this time. We'll do my name later. I think, if I remember exactly. I mean, I've done 2 playthroughs. I don't understand how I would not remember that, but alright.
Good morning, sir.
And good morning to you.
173.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Brewed to perfection. And today's newspaper just delivered.
Thanks, Codsworth.
Enjoy your coffee, sir.
I shall enjoy my coffee.
Nuka-Cola, ice cold. Saddle up Salisbury steak, graded A+. Looks like the milk got delivered.
You remember, like, you know, technically it's supposed to be back in the future. It's like 77 or something like that. Or 2177.
Oh, sounds like someone made a mistake. I should attend.
Grognak the Barbarian in the jungle of the Bat Babies.
You know, I was nervous at first, but Codsworth's really good with Sean. Nervous? Don't be. Everyone's gonna love the speech.
Hey, hon?
We should take Codsworth to be serviced soon, don't you think? Wow, look at you. How'd a girl like me ever get so lucky, huh?
Oh, it looks like someone's going door to door. Wonder what he's doing. So the baby starts crying, you sit there and you stare at him, okay. Huh.
Can you get that? It's probably that salesman. He comes for you every day.
Oh yeah, this guy.
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling.
Vault-Tec? Remind me again?
Why, we're about you, sir, and helping secure your future. You see, Vault-Tec is the foremost builder of state-of-the-art underground fallout shelters. Vaults, if you will. Luxury accommodations where you can wait out the horrors of nuclear devastation. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
I'm here now.
That guy, he's
So you
like
are.
so fake. All salesmen are so fake. You could just read right through them half the time. Like his face just tells it off.
Take up much of your time. Time being a precious commodity. I'm here today to tell you that
I just
because
can't-
of your
ugh.
manly service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault.
Wow.
Vault 111.
Ooh.
But there's room for my entire family, right?
Of course, of course. Minus your robot, naturally. In fact, you're already cleared for entrance. It's just a matter of verifying some information. Don't want there to be any holdups in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation.
Oh yeah, definitely. You don't want that to be, you know, held up at all.
Yeah, I can't wait for the world to end.
That's the spirit. Now, let's see.
Name. What should be my name here? Yes, Codsworth will address you by your name if you put it down there and it's a real name. So we're gonna put just because that was the first name that came to my head. Patrick. About 5 strength. Perception will do about 5. Endurance will do about 5. Charisma is the most important in my opinion. Intellect is also extremely important. So we're going to go down and we're going to take a little off endurance. We're going to put it into some agility. We're going to put some in luck because I don't want to be the most unlucky person ever. And yeah, there we go. There's my stats.
Wonderful.
How I do every single Fallout game.
Congratulations.
Ugh.
Prepared for the future.
Thanks again.
Or they just slam the door in your face.
A little paperwork, right?
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
Mr. Patrick, Sean has been changed, but he absolutely refuses to calm down. I think he needs some of that paternal affection you seem to be so good at.
You heard Codsworth. Go on.
Because Codsworth is incompetent. Can't handle a crying baby.
How are the two most important men in my life doing? Spin the mobile a bit. He loves that.
Little rocket ships. That is like the cutest thing ever. I don't care what anyone says.
How's my little guy? Much better now, huh? Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Sir, Mom, you should come and see this.
Codsworth? What's wrong?
Alright, I guess we gotta go see why Codsworth is calling us.
Yes, followed by flashes, blinding flashes, sounds of explosions.
Oh no.
Trying to get confirmation.
What?
We seem to have lost contact with our affiliate stations. We do have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania.
Well, shit.
My God.
Oh my god.
We need to get to the vault. Now!
Residents of Sanctuary Hills, if you are registered, evacuate.
Come on. You have the baby. You need to be running a full sprint. Let's go. Bombs are dropping. Follow the military guys. Even the mailman's running.
You don't get in.
I'm going in. You can't stop me. Okay. I'm reporting this!
If you're in the program, step forward. Otherwise, return home.
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
Good luck, ma'am. God help us all.
What's gonna happen to all those people outside the gate?
Everything we can.
They're going to be vaporized. In a giant flash of light, their death will be instantaneous. Or, if the bomb's far enough away, they'll be incinerated alive, and their eyes will burn out of their heads along with their tongues, and they'll die a very slow, painful death as they are slowly reduced into a mutating skeleton. And then into glass.
Almost there. We're gonna be
That's what's going to happen to those people outside.
I love you. Both of you.
We love you too.
And technically, if we're that close to it, and I'm looking right at it, I would have gone blind immediately, and all of us would have gone deaf. That was a nuclear bomb. It's not... You can't look at it. It's brighter than the sun. Sorry, that's my real-world physics going involved into a game. Still love the game, though, just... I'm glad that I didn't end up with a blind character, because that wouldn't be good. I don't think I could do much. Be like looking at this all day, trying to shoot and run around.
We did it. We made it. We're okay.
Everyone please step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone situated in your new home. Vault 111.
Hey.
A better future underground.
Yes, up the
Nice mustache, man. You know, I'd be kind of freaking out at this moment. I don't think I'd be like, oh my god, I get a new home? Like, oh my god, this place looks like a wet aircraft carrier.
Thanks. What now?
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
All right, you three. Follow me.
It's down the hallway right there. This is our new home.
Oh, you're gonna love it here. This is one of our most advanced facilities. Not that the others aren't great, mind you. It's gone. Our home. Everything we had.
my mother and father down in D.C.
Well, that sucks that it's gone, but oh well, this is your new home now.
How long do you think we'll be down here?
Oh, we'll be going over all that in orientation. Just a few medical items we have to get through first.
Checking everyone off the list. Let's comfortable.
Prepared for the future, right? Hey, just step in here and put your vault suit on. Step into the chamber whenever you're ready.
Huh.
Who's my little guy? I'm not going far. I'll just be over there.
There he is, see? Daddy's not going far.
All set? Just step inside and put on your vault suit.
That was a really fast change.
The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Time for a whole new life.
Resident secure. Occupant vitals normal. Procedure complete.
I'll be so claustrophobic in this thing, I'd probably be freaking out. Like, get me out of this, get me out of this, get me out of this. Because I'll be afraid shit like that would happen. Because that, I don't know, I'm so claustrophobic, it's not even funny. Hate cramped up spaces. Oh, well, thank you for the nice comment. Our fellow vault dweller. But yeah, another cutscene. I probably won't talk about this too much. Or I might, I don't know. Oh shit! Shot her. Well, that sucks. Yes, I actually have played the game before. I got 2 other playthroughs. I decided once I started live streaming this, I was going to do every single faction, and I was just going to start from the beginning, because who wants to watch it, a game halfway through or all the way through? You know? Because I wouldn't want to. I'd like to watch it from the beginning. I wonder how disoriented you would be after getting out of a cryogenic freezing.
Come on! There has to be a release! Come on, come on, come on! Oh, God!
I'll find who did this, and I'll get Sean back. I promise. God. Why would Voltaire do this?
Looks like we were a part of one of Voltec's social experiments, and right now I think it's perfect time for a lore session. Voltec. A lot of the vaults, vast majority of them, were genuine, you know, vaults. But there have been some that were social experiments, like there was over, I think, 300 men. Hey, man, they're mementos. They're mementos. You got to keep them. But anyways, so they'll have over 900 men inside one vault and one woman. And in another vault, they'll have 900 women and one man. Another vault, one of the vaults didn't close all the way. So it still let just a little bit of radiation in there. Some vaults even had the FEV, which is the forced evolutionary virus, which makes super mutants. Just in there. There was all sorts of weird, crazy social experiments, something about conditioning and seeing what the human mind is going to go through being in these situations. Not saying just being in a normal vault would have been stressful enough. You're trapped in the ground with the same people all day, every day. You're going to see them all day, every day for what's supposed to be 10 or 15 years. But some other doors never opened. Ugh. Hate bugs.
Giant roaches? What the hell?
Hey, look. It looks like, a gas station bathroom. Beer bottle. There's no beer in it. Don't feel like doing that. Because it's a video game that I might eventually just take. We're going to walk around that. And we're going to kill that. And kill that. Ugh, I hate bugs. I hate them. Oh, it's dead. Ugh. The most disgusting thing in the world are bugs. Stimpaks, we're gonna need that. We're gonna need a gun. We're gonna shoot this guy in the head. And then we're gonna move on. Gross, man. No, I bet this hasn't even been cleaned ever. I'll sell that extra gun.
Nice. Coming back later for you.
Huh. I've actually never used that gun. Stalks the stream. I don't know how I feel about that one. I've read all those stuff. It's just talking about how, like, society is breaking down in instructions, stuff like that. So I forgot there's open evacuation. Oh, there we go. But it just talks about how society's breaking down and stuff like that, and the overseer's going crazy, and he won't open the doors or anything, even though they were, like, running low on food. Oh, shit! Get away from me! Get away! Ah! I hate bugs. Ugh. Man, it's so nasty. I think that one was eating this guy.
What happened here? Where is everyone?
It's like, how do you get killed by a rad roach? Is there anything else I can pick up if I don't remember correctly?
Is this all that's left?
Oh, there's ammo. That's extremely important. You know how many people I'm going to have to kill in this game? I'm going to take your pit boy. $64K RAM, like, I don't understand 64K RAM at all. Oh, we don't need any of that right now. We just need to get out of here. And yes, I'll be mostly playing this in first person. I'll occasionally will go from third to first, but I prefer it in first.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated.
Yes, one might claim you as a legitimate threat now, wouldn't they? Apparently I got a Skype friend on here that's creeping. She be creeping. You know, I don't think I would really like wearing that. It looks like it'd be skin tight, and if you get that dirty just once, it would probably just itch and stick to you. And that doesn't seem like that would be very fun. Yes, and then all of a sudden you explode when someone gets too close because you are a creeper. That Minecraft reference. You know how many times I've actually blown up my house because of that? Alright, so hey, we got about 6 people and 7 comments. It's actually a lot more than I expected for my first time streaming. So anyways, we've gone on for about an hour. Well, about 30 minutes or so. And I don't need to do anything.
Enjoy your return to the surface.
You can make a sex joke out of that Minecraft reference, but I'll contain myself. Why? Why does always your mind always have to go there? You know how many sex jokes I'm going to make throughout this game? I mean, there's so many. Plus, I can display bodies when I kill them and just have them laying on top of each other. Which I used to do that all the time in Skyrim. Oh god, 200 years of, like, your eyes being not adjusted to the sun. God, that would have to hurt so bad. I mean, I know your eyes would adjust quickly, but still. Ow. So you have to go out there for some, like, sunglasses or something like that. Actually, it would be healthier for your eyes to actually have the sunglasses on. Yeah, that's fairly important. Actually, right away in Radix, you'll see I'll be hoarding all of that. I'm gonna take that one lone bottle cap. Got some ammo. Got some cram, which I will not have because that's like the Fallout version of spam. And what I tell you about those people that are gonna be outside, they're going to be vaporized. Your Fallout Horde game is strong. Nice. I kind of don't understand that, but I'm going to just say nice and laugh to it. So, this is apparently my old neighborhood. Not much has changed, though. It still looks kind of shitty, like it did what feels like yesterday. But mail didn't run today. I wonder what happened. Oh yeah, now I get it. Wow, I'm so dense. That's how I am a lot of times. I start hoarding it. I'm like, oh man, I gotta drop things.
It's really you. Oh
my god. This can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Is it happening? What are you talking about? Oh my, but you look distraught. Oh, perhaps the missus can offer one of those hugs you humans are so fond of.
A hug?
Where is your better half?
They killed her.
Sir, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Sean does so love that game. Is the lad with you?
This is your first or second playthrough. This will be my third playthrough. But I'm gonna start out and probably play through the Brotherhood of Steel again because I love the Brotherhood of Steel.
Sean's been kidnapped. But I'm going to find him.
And I don't think the Brotherhood of Steel is Hitler.
You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
200 years? What? Are you?
A bit over 210, actually, sir. Or give or take a little, for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack? You must be famished.
Yeah, I sometimes will get hung up on all that too, as well, exploring.
What's wrong?
Especially when the crash alien ship happens.
Oh, sir, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to, no one to serve. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Nothing. And don't get me started.
Have you guys ever gotten the alien blaster? That's a question I want to ask my viewers right now. Have you ever had the alien blaster?
How do you polish rust?
Stay with me, pal. Focus.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, sir. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead.
Oh, I love the alien blaster. That was always cool to see that happen. Took me forever to find out where the damn thing crashed, though.
Surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
And you spell hat thing? Oh wait, no, it's just a thing saying hat thing. Never mind. I see it.
Thank you, Codsworth.
Instead of that thing.
Welcome. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? The Mrs. and young Shaw may turn up yet.
Perhaps we shall.
All right. Lead the way.
Round 2, sir.
Oh, you happened across it? I had to look up on YouTube where to find it. I found it today on my other playthrough. Ew, I hate those things. They spray nasty stuff at you. Oh, what's this here? That's how he sounds like, What? Wait, no, I made him sound French. It's like, oh, what's this here? I'm gonna end up breaking this, aren't I? Because I just didn't realize I only had 1 bobby pin. I'm so used to having like hundreds of thousands of bobby pins. Nope. Oh, wait, there was a gun in there, I think. Right? No, a pipe pistol. Which is not as good as the 10mm. I'll follow you, sir. I'm sorry, I would love to have my own robot butler, because then I won't do anything around the house ever, and I could just sit here and just play video games all day. I think it's better than Oblivion's lockpicking system, which no one could get but me, apparently. No, I don't broadcast daily, but I'm going to broadcast like a couple times a week, like midweek typically, and then I'm going to do a long barcast on the weekends. Because in RPG, if I only broadcast like 1 or 2 hours a day, we won't get anything done ever. There's exploring, grinding, there's so much stuff that we have to do.
Hey, Codsworth.
Mr. Patrick, the Mrs. and young Shaw, they aren't here.
Sean's out there, Codsworth. I need to find him.
What about Concord, sir? Plenty of people there. Last I checked, they've only pummeled me with sticks a few times before I had to run back home.
Yeah, exactly. It can be sometimes difficult. You can't always go... Sometimes you have to just play things on the fly.
Thanks for your help, Codsworth.
Good luck, sir. You'll find young I know you will. I shall remain here.
Hey, I got 9 viewers. Sweet. This is actually turning out a lot better than I thought it was going to. I'm actually rather pleased about that. That is awesome. Alright, so there's only a baby rattle in there. I don't feel like hoarding a baby rattle. Even though somebody on this broadcast would love to hoard that baby rattle. I'm talking to the hero over there. Just gotta see if I can find something a little better to wear. Inside of a vault suit, because they're ugly. Yep. Sure I can, if I can't do it on this account, I can do it on my private stream, my private Twitch. I'm gonna wear my clean black suit. We're going out there. Yeah, look at that. Now that is a man